Alrighty, welcome to the video of 7 Builds Part 3, where we are doing Skull Merchant, as you can see by her in the background. This was the next one chosen by the wheel, and obviously I'm recording this intro during the Blood Moon event. But Skull Merchant was killer number 3, and we did some fun builds. We utilised her add-on. Personally, myself, my favourite build was the 6th one we did. That was like an impossible skill check one, and we got to utilise Undone pretty well. Which is a perk from the Unknown, which I don't see often in killers when I'm playing Survivor. So I was quite happy we actually got some value on that. I will say, it was hard for me to pick out like the best matches that I had in a lot of them, because there was like times where like Survivors through against the Merchant, and like DC'd on, you know, first hooks and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if people just don't know how to play against Skull Merchant. Like, but as what is, stuff like that happened in the matches we had, and yeah. While we're doing the series, I'm not really gonna, you know, complain about it. It's a free win for the Merchant. Just make sure I ticked all the things in the background. But basically, this is the part 3 in the 7 build series, so thank you very much for checking it out. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's waste some time and get right into it. Once again, all clips are from the... Sorry, not all clips. All matches are from the live stream of it. Same rules apply. We did 3 games on each build, and I chose the best one that I thought happened in each one. So, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, again, let me know how I did as Skull Merchant. I appreciate you all, and take care. But yeah. Also, something really cool is we are only 5 trophies. Oh, sorry, 4 trophies away from having this game fully done. Fully 100%ed. Every expansion pack, we're only 4 trophies away. 3 of them are Survivor, and 1 of them is Killer. So we are almost done there, guys. We're almost done. Well, let's get into it, shall we? Build number 1. Oh, I should go over the build as well. I may hang with that. Build number 1, we are going to be using the infrared upgrade, which basically gives us aura reveal on Survivors. We're going to be using the stereo remote mic, which decreases the disabled state duration of drones, as well as running Eruption, Territorial Imperative, Ravenous, and Trail of Torment. Now this is just a little mix build. I don't really have a main Skull Merchant build yet. I'm still basically experimenting with art in terms of perks and stuff. So we decided to go with a little bit of everything. We want to have information for the basement, make sure people aren't going to be doing any invocations on us, Ravenous for some exposure panic, Trail of Torment for Undetectable, as well as Eruption for slowdown. So yeah, we're going to be running that. Let's get into it, shall we? Build number 1. Same as the last times we did this on Billy and Legion, it will be 3 games on each build. And when it comes to making the YouTube, I will choose the best game that I feel like had either the best moments or I performed best in terms of getting for the YouTube video for the 1 game on each. So that is the plan. Let's get into it as we wait. Of course, what's everyone's plan today? Eh? What's everyone been doing today? Any plans? Like, let me know. Any Polos, how you doing? Okay, we've got a medkit, a flashlight, a toolbox, and nothing. So we've got a little bit of everything here. But let's get into it. Do we think Skill Merchant will end the game positive wins or negative, or positive losses? Or I guess negative wins. Are we feeling that we'll have more wins and losses with Merchant? Alright. Motherfuck nuggets. Okay. There's really no the map that we're gonna want. Okay, okay. We can take this. This is a good hook. Yeah, I'm keeping the pressure up by making sure users stay injured. Alright, we do this. And you're to my right there. That's... Hi. No. See, I lunged there towards the pallet, it's still perfect getting to the pallet. We take this. Okay, so Cheryl's still broken. Okay, so first match with Merchant is going a lot better than I expected it to. Not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Hi. Basement. Basement. Also, for you that didn't know, with a Skull Merchant, when you inspect the radar, if people have claw traps, for example, and they are above or below, they'll appear on the radar as like a little dot. Just in case you guys didn't know. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Ooh, finesse. Okay, okay. We do this. We zone our way from Jack. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. Fair play, fair play. Ooh. That hard, huh? Well, let's make sure we're getting, you know, good value here. Oh. Okay, so we have some value here. Like, we have some good value with our Ravenous that we can exploit. And I think that's a GG, everyone. ravenous value right there at its finest. How nice. And that's a 4K on Badam as well. Look at us go. Now the question is, are you here? Haha, you are here. Also, hey boo. Welcome in. You're lucky for saving your watch streak, I'm guessing. Oh. Ravenous, such an underrated perk. A minute of exposure? It's lovely. What were we up against? Fixated, Finesse, Resilience, and Dead Hard? Dead Hard, Windows, Life, and we'll make it. The only one that used Dead Hard was a Cheryl. Exaltation, Smash Hit, Unbreakable, Shoulder the Burden, Finesse, Deja Vu, Iron Will, Resilience. That's good to know though, because I didn't know that. If you traded a hook state, that I still had to hook you in terms of getting my Ravenous value. And because of how that worked, my Ravenous value ended up popping on everybody getting to 2 stages. Because he had used Shoulder the Burden on Cheryl. Or Kate, or one of them. So that's actually quite interesting. Build number 2. We have Hex Devour Hope, Friends to the End, Ravenous again, and Dragon's Grip. This is basically just a little fun one-shot build that we're going to run. Hopefully it works with mainly the Devour Hope. As well as Adaptive Lighting, which increases the duration of undetectable status effect by 20%. And in fact, we're actually going to change that. I think we're actually going to change that. Screw being undetectable. What we'll do is... I think what we'll do is we'll increase the hindered. That way they're slowed for the one-shots. Alright, build 2, first game. Let's see what we get. Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. This is going to be a lovely God damn. Let's go, merchant. Okay. Like, okay. Your DVD crashed? Right. Goddamn rip. You know, thinking back to that elder game, I should have looked like diagonally towards the house. That definitely would have been more catered to my goat there. But well, as what is. Let's see what we can do here. Hi. Alright, we got a Nancy that's decided, nah. Wait, we don't think, do we? They were. Mm-hmm. Oh, that hindered. We'll love it. Now, where's... Aha, right in here. How great. Ah. So we're heading over to this gen here, eh? Fuck, did it go? Is that my devour? Wow. Well, we're not getting devour value. Which, big shame on that. Now all I'm hearing is blurs and not the game. Alright, let's see, where are we? Well, we don't need to worry about being so far away from the hook anymore. So, question guys, why are we bullying the skull merchant? What do you get out of this? Hmm? Damage is gonna spawn, fair play. Like, what? I'm curious. What's the ego boost for? You know, bullying one of the weaker killers in this game. Would like to know. Friends value. And now we go Ravenous. Or no, Ravenous was already depleted, hell yeah. Dead hard, okay. I will say though, it is squads like this that make people not play like the weaker killers. Like the ones that actively try and, you know, bully and all that with their head-ons and stuff. Hi, again. I feel like we caught that Lara, like, in exactly the same way. Sure. Sure, boy, sure. Alright. Build 2 picks up the first one. Or at least it should. Damn, where am I actually my hooks? Maybe no, don't say it too soon. Hi. Give me that 4K. GG's. A GG's. I said it's a GG. It be a GG. I said a GG. Aunt with spicy. Alright, perfect. What were we up against? Unbreakable, Sprint Burst, Finesse, and Empathy. Head On, Slippery Meat, Finesse, and Dead Hard. Deja Vu, Fast Tracks, ugh. Stakeout, and Hyper Focus, ugh. That's okay. Adrenaline, Alert, Finesse, and Life. Again, why did you DC though? Why did you DC? That is the question. Do you just not know how to run against Skull Merchant? Do you have PTSD from when Skull Merchant was like S tier? Alright, what is this build? I think this is my anti-healing build? Yeah. So, on this one, we have Survivor start the Claw Trap, with a Claw Trap, but it has less life. And that is expired batteries, but that can increase up to 150%. So it starts off 50% weaker, but it's it will increase to an extra 50% if we play it right. As for this one, Claw Trap survivors suffer from hemorrhage and mangled. We have leverage, no quarter, sloppy butcher, and nowhere to hide as our lovely thing. Also, why am I not using these cakes? I should be using these cakes. That's it. This is build 3 that we're going into. Let's do it. There's a little anti-healing with nowhere to hide for some aura reading. There we go. 2 flashlights, a toolbox, and medkit. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, perfect. Perfect, we got one injured. Hey, buddy. Renato. Was that you, the rubber bandit? Or me? I have questions here. Damn, they could have finished healing you there. Ain't that a shame? God damn, her chase music is just so loud. Like, I still think Skull Merchant has like the loudest chase music in the game. It's just so goddamn loud. I mean, sure. I mean, okay. I think we probably should have stuck by main. Yeah, that's fine, I'll take the blame. okay. I mean, it just makes sense, right? Hi. So that was an interesting attempt. The one that was on Death Hook decided to take the protection hit over letting the Leon just get hooked again. Hi Renato, I see you. Hi guys. You know what? Fair play to you. But you see, I can just pressure this hook and make it so, you know, she nearly goes to Death Hook here. See, now this is good value right here. Dead hard, huh? Good to know, good to know. Perfect, there's Shack Pallet. They are thrown with pallets on so many levels here, it's great. Where did you go though? Oh, fair play. Fair play. Yeah, I guess we're going over there. You got your pig build fixed? Nice. What perk you running? And my side's going good so far. We're averaging so far at 2 wins on each build. So far. Oh, Yui. Yui, where are you? Here, Yui, Yui, Yui. Yui, Yui, Yui. Where are you? Oh Yui, 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 where are you, Yui? Now we need to try and find. Now we need to try and find the hatch on this map. Sounds like it's in here. Ooh, bad split for the gates for me. I like how it just like nodded down to like drop the flashlight and they understood. Alright, that was a good first game with this one. Hexford Seal, fire up, plaything. Spies from the shadow. Okay. Spies is an alright perk. The good thing about Spies is that the crows trigger on gens being made, like that are progressing. So it do be a good one. I don't think you really need plaything though. Like you already are a stealth killer, so plaything kinda feels like a waste. You could probably run much better perks. My opinion. Ford Seal's good because, you know, blindness and they wouldn't see your trap things, so definitely a good one. Injured. So we played what locker are they in? Also, welcome back from ads, everyone. Alright, build 4 that we're running. Collar Brown. Mad Grip, Nowhere to Hide, and Thrill and Tremors. Basically, the idea is Colubrite, Nowhere to Hide are going to work well together, and Mad Grit and Thrill and Tremors are going to work well together. Just because that's information, and that's information that slows down Wiggle, and that slows down Gens. We're also using Geographic Readout, which is whenever I deploy a drone for 8 seconds, my basic vaults, breaks, and obviously walls and generator damages are 20% faster, as well as my drone rotation speed is going to. And then I've got a slice of event cake. We all got cake. What's everyone's favourite type of cake? It's been a long, long day. Oh, they've immediately took that one down. Illegally horny. That's quite an interesting name. Ah, fair play. Okay. You have residual. That's actually kinda goaty. That affects my Nowhere to Hide. Like, slightly goaty, then holy shit, 2 gens are done. Another residual manifest. Okay, so they've got residual manifest, which is going to counter my Nowhere to Hide. This ain't good for us. Yeeked. Alright, we're definitely going to be hit with a loss here. 100%. Two gens, leash. And it ain't even a good... a good set of gens that I've got left. I get blinded again. Triple blinded with blast mine, holy shit. This is Bully the weak tier killer, this is insane. Oh yeah. No, there's still a way we could win this. I'm going to try and force the flashlighters to come for saves. And then we're going to slug, we're going to tunnel. That's about the only way we have a chance here. This is just bad for me. I tried to go for the 50-50, it didn't work. Nah. Nah. GG's to these guys, like. They know how to loot. Fair play. I can't argue with it. They done well. Nope. 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 And nope. My only chance. At this is maybe camping. Like, that's like my only chance at this. Nope. Jill's got plot twist. They're breaking all the Nope. Clicking the flashlight doesn't even mean I'm going to chase you. Okay, Ada's left. Nope. 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 Fuck. GG's. GG's, GG's, GG's. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's not over yet. This is not over yet. Oh, Soul Guard. GG's. 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 On you go. GG's. The residual manifest completely shut down my builds. So fair play. Fair play to them. But they gens got done way too fucking quick. Deja vu, resilience, iron will, resilience, life, resilience. But no. They definitely they went by too quick. The gens. But GG's. Residual Manifest was a good counter to that build. Hey Defo! I have returned. Fear me. Mwahahaha. Again, why are you still telling me that there's new stuff? No. Alright. And number 5. Thank you. So what we have here is we're running Loose Screw, which is Survivors with Claw Trap suffer from exhausted. We're also running the Brown Noise Generator, which Survivors with Claw Trap suffer from oblivious. As well as No Quarter, Turn Back Clock, Brutal Strength, and Phanophobia. Basically, this is a semi-chase build with 2 slowdown perks. But they're slowdown perks so that I don't have to do much other than chase. So I can commit to chase and still use Turn Back Clock. Phanophobia naturally kicks in. Brutal Strength to basically kick kings quicker. And No Quarter just to give them that panic when healing. So that's what we're running. Let's get into it. Build number 5. Hoya! Ba da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. Na 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 na. Ooh, Midwachi. A little bit of the Midwachi. Right, I reckon one of the two gens is where we're going to be starting. So. Called it. There's... He's no falling for having it the window block technique. Yeah, about that. I've got brittle mates, so I get that very easily. Alright, so now I'm gonna do that. God pallet down. Sprint burst. You know what? Fair play. Fair play, Belmont. Fair play. That was a good one. There's two, and there's three, as blocked. go dead hard, okay? Why are they trying to jump into lockers like this? Like, why?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what, fair play? Okay. Hi. I got everybody injured here. 2 and 3. Up. You know what? Fair play. Hey, Shia, how you doing? Clicky clicky on your flashlight really doesn't help you, my friend. Okay. I'm not even gonna go over that way. Jake! Dead hard? Nope. No dead hard. Double elimination. Trevor. 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 My man. Belmont. Oh, what we doing here, lads? Just finished painting, now chilling here at your there at your mother's? Hell yeah. What did you paint? I am confused. I lost him, guys. I was spun by the David and I don't know where he is. Hi there. Dead hard? No, but you did do that hit. I heard it. Pebble? Hold on, did I just get Pebble tagged? Is he on this gate? Ah, not here he is. Oh my god! Alright. Survivor means, what was the David's plan there? Alright. Survivor means, what was the David's plan there? What was the David's plan? What were we up against? Resilience, quick and quiet, head on, iron will. Resilience, decisive strike, no one left behind, dead hard, sprint burst, champion of light, windows, and fixate. Unbreakable, adrenaline, dark sense, and boil over. Boil over, boil over, boil over, boil over. Oh, wrong one. There we are. Cheating again, guys. Gave myself an extra one. How dare I? Alrighty. We are on build 6. Now this one I'm actually quite excited for because it utilises the Adi Valente, which is survivors with claw trap get a 20% smaller skill check, as well as shotgun speakers, which survivors with claw trap have no skill check warning. This will last until it is moved. So essentially it's Hot and Just Lullaby. We're also going to be running Merciless Storm, Undone, which I'm hoping is which we didn't see quite often on builds because it's not often people miss skill checks, especially with the perks now that increase skill checks sizes. So it's very rare that people actually miss a lot of skill checks now. But my idea is hopefully we get this, which will make them miss skill checks, so we'll get tokens that we can then use. Because we can block a generator per token, as well as get an extra 1% progress on regression. We also have Unnerving Present, as well as Huntress Lullaby, as well, to make them think that that's the reason that they're missing it. So, let's get into it, shall we? I'm also hoping that if they miss Merciless Storm, then what's going to happen is that also counts as missing a skill check. with Undone. So, yeah. I'm quite excited for this build to see if I can make it work. Let's go. Let's go. Mm. 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 Do 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 do. Waka 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 waka. Ooh, Trickster's one, eh? This will be interesting. I'll finally get to see if this map is actually semi-decent for the slower tier killers. Probably not. Right, we do that. So they've already messed up a Merciless Storm, which is the one over there. Hi, no. Okay, that's good. Ah, there goes my Huntress Lullaby. That's okay though. See, vault speed might have been actually semi-decent. My lord. My lord. Bada bada boom. Ah, that's... This is kind of rough in terms of actually... You know what? No. I'm gonna go and pressure the one that's just hit Merciless Storm. Okay, God pallet done. I'm not gonna lie, this is going to be rough. Yes! I need the pressure of the elimination on this map because the gens are so far apart that it is quite a bit of pressure here. Chem trap, huh? Like, the gens are so far apart on this map that I would say that killers like Merchant do suffer on this map. So I do apologize that I need to take these eliminations. Okay. Perfect. Broken. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Oof. Okay, that was a good stun. Yes! Okay. The downside is that the gens that I need to progress are at the other side of the goddamn map. Oh, okay. They've chosen to go next. Not gonna lie though, this map definitely rough for merchant. Okay, so not in there. On here though. GG's. GG's. I lost the 50-50 there, guys, but that's okay. Overall, we won the match, so that's another win on the Merchant's goal here. GG Sim though. Now, Jonathan Byers managed to run me quite a bit, so GG Sim. What we're up against? Windows, Sprint, 5 moves ahead, Resilience, Dead Hard, Decisive, Plot Twist, Deliverance, Life, Resurgence, Prove Thyself, We'll Make It, Windows, Dead Hard, We'll Make It, and Chemical Trap. It's crazy that your name's Badaboom, but you didn't have Badaboom. Bada bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. bada bada boom, bada bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. It's crazy that we're almost done with 100% in every expansion on this. Like, look at that. It's so amazing. Like, it's going to be so satisfying to look at that when I'm done, just to watch all the 100% bits come going through, like bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 bum. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on build 7. Now, I did already explain this, but ads were rolling and I didn't realise, so I'll go over it again. This build is a little bit of an undetectable build. So we're running the unpublished manuscript, which gives us 15 seconds undetectable when a drone is disabled, as well as the drone gaining the terror radius. Adaptive lighting, which increases the undetectable status effect, hoping that will increase that as well as the natural one. Trail of Torment, which gives us natural undetectable when we kick a generator. We have No Edge just for some late game end pressure. We have Grim Embrace to block generators, as well as Secret Project to grant us Unpredictable when Grim Embrace activates. I'm still amazed we don't have a single draw yet in this game. Toolbox, as well as medkit and that thing, fog veil. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no best name. It means no worries for the rest of your days. 'Cause I'm your killer today. I'm playing merchant. Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata. Alright, let's do this! Damn, that's unfortunate. Right, so we put Renato on Death Hook, so that is semi-good for us. Semi-good. For someone we seem partner. It's the Fang Min. Okay, so they've touched that generator. I'm no doing Shaq with you. Shaq's too strong for Skull Merchant right now. Okay, we did that. They're getting some good pressure on us. Kinda annoying, but oh well. Right, nah, I need to take the Renato out. Ay, 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 ay. Like, no. Why can't no? Oh, make drones, that's why. Blast mine, of course. This is not ideal for me, guys. Dude, I'm Skull Merchant. Yeah, GG's. Like, I'm not gonna abide by you jumping and shack. Hi. And this is why we had Noid. See, this is just a case of, now what do we do? Because regardless, one, can he take a protection hit? So now what do you do? And that's a GG. Noid coming in clutch for us there. Right, so two of them had scene partner, we know that. Balance, scene, resilience, and finesse. Scene partner, dramaturgy, wiretap, blast mount. Flow state, sprint burst, windows, and deja vu. Deja vu, life, Iron Will, and Desperate Measures. Alright, thanks for watching the video, guys. That was the 7 builds and the best matches from those 7 builds that I could find on my stream. In regards to Skull Merchant, I hope I did okay. You can let me know. And yeah, the next killer in the series will be Clown. He was chosen by the wheel. We spin a wheel at the end of every stream. Once we have done the 7 build stream, to find out who our next killer is. And yeah, I've got to say, I wasn't impressed with the score that Skull Merchant ended up coming out with. Just simply because, like, overall, Skull Merchant I don't think is that strong. Like, and in terms of actually her power level, I was amazed at the amount of people that either like DC'd during the stream against her, or like the amount of mistakes people made against her that shouldn't have been made. But you know what? We took advantage of it. We capitalized on those mistakes. It got us the wins that we needed. And yeah. Thanks again for checking out the video. I appreciate it. You all take care. And if you want to stop by the Twitch, have a more interactive experience, see me live, talk to me, I do enjoy it. You can also redeem a punishment, which means I have to spin a wheel of punishments. You can make me play games with upside down controllers, swap my controls, all the good stuff, all the juicy stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you all. You all have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!